よし、じゃあやっていこう。今日タイガースか。そう、飛ばしたのに。まあ、いっか。うん。サッカー、野球サッカー好きさん。どうも。初見さんかな。はい、いらっしゃいませ。初見さんかな。はい、よろしくお願いします。さあ、始まりました。
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers.
デトロイトタイガース対フィラデルフィアフィリーズと、オープン戦では2連勝とフィリーズが。
Time now for a glance at the Phillies' batting order in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Daniel Norris is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, he's never really put things together like a lot of people in baseball thought he would from the left side. Love the arm, mid to upper 90s fastball, good assortment of breaking pitches to go along with it. Like most lefties, command has been the issue for Daniel Norris. If he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground is short. Mercer is there. Throw to first will take care of McCutchen for the game's first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
はい、オープン戦でここの球場なんですね。
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Striding into the box, Bryce Harper.
昨日の試合なんと2ホーマーと移籍第1号を放ったハーパー。 調子がいいですね。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hernandez leads off first with one away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Matuk racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the two outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored as sac fly and an RBI.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And it's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, Dero. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So it's 2. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. And this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Jared Eichhoff gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Jared Eichhoff, one of the top up-and-coming pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 97. Overhand curveball from a right-hander. Might have the best right-handed curveball from a starter in baseball right now. Guy has a terrific future.
Batting second.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's 1 for 3. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 out, nobody on. Again, a 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Castellanos racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Standing in now, Maikel Franco. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run home run off the bat of Maikel Franco, as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Batting ninth.
Up next will be Nick Williams. This is pulled into right. Castellanos is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Stewart is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Next for Philadelphia.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is line to left. Stewart is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch. It hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand. So they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Herrera moving in. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6. The left fielder, number 14.
Next for the Tigers, Kristen Stewart. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. And now Bryce Harper. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Line to the right side, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the first base.
Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And it's gone as they add still another. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot as they extend the lead to 5-0.
よいしょっと。ナイスバッティング。
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now batting.
Gene Segura standing in.
Segura.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Matuk is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready now, JT Realmuto, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The center fielder.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall and add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
He's set and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So it's, and that'll bring up Mikey Matuk. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. The next 0-2. Struck him out. Stepping into the box, Grayson Greenier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. So here's the Phillies DH. Nick Williams hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
In there, and it's 0-1.
ウィリアムスかなこれ。若手の選手かな。4回の表ですね。
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will bang up against the wall. Throw into second. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matuk is there. One out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now, running in scoring position with 2 gone.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play. And that... Josh Harrison stands in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1-0 count. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Riding in, Miguel Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Matt Moore gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in, Reese Hoskins. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left field. Stewart going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
In now, Gene Segura. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He has a 3 for 12 line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Odubel Herrera.
In now, Odubel Herrera. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
Number 22, Andrew.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. A 3-run shot down the line in left as they just continue to pour it on here.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back now with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning. Now here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that stone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
John Hicks will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Victor Alcantara gets to call the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in, JT Realmuto, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Matuk is there. 2 gone.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Number 7.
Now batting, Maikel Franco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Mikey Matuk, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fouled off.
Matuk.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So striding forward now, Grayson Greenier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryder.
First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass to baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup. Digging in, Josh Harrison. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. From the stretch. Hit to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. So they do get their first hit, but their first one left for Detroit. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Lane Hardy enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen. No balls and a strike to count. Hardy, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was taken in the 22nd round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Matuk has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. Phillies on top, 14-0. This is hit softly to third. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Dustin Peterson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Peterson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And he popped him up. Coming on is McCutchen, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Number 18. Well,
and that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Lugo stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 2nd-year big leaguer. Castro. On second, Peterson. On at first with nobody out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Benchに行く。粘るねこの人。
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Please.
Nico Goodrum will get the call to pinch hit here, and they'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning Harold Castro will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop.
For the Tigers. Now playing shortstop. Number 70.
Victor Reyes will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Number
Drew
22.
Verhagen comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Jacoby Jones is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Now at first base, number 12, Brandon Dixon.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets treated with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys to it. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're turning all over.
So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
なんと2本目です。17点。また更新ですか。
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
さあ、リプレイをご覧ください。よいしょ。もう完璧ですね。なんと17対0。
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in now, Nick
Designated
Williams.
hitter, Nick
Line hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
3 runs already home here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
now batting. The left
So
fielder.
the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutcheon. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Matuk racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to 3rd on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The second baseman, Cesar.
So striding in, Cesar Hernandez from the stretch. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Ready for another chance? Mikey Matuk. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Center field.
I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Another 0-2 home. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Now at the plate, Grayson Greenier. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And now a pitch on the way. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Strike him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Standing in, Jeimer Candelario will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Hoskins waits on it. And that ends the inning. Sandy Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Sandy.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He pulls this one into right. Jones is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
First baseman, number 17.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
In now, Gene Segura. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Odubel Herrera, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Dixon fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Michael Franco is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly... Bobby Wilson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting the board. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ronnie Rodriguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Brandon Dixon steps in now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
19-0 the final this afternoon. The Philadelphia Phillies, 27 hits and people on base all game long. Jared Eichhoff pitches well enough to get the W. Daniel Norris permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
これはホースキンスのホームラン、犠牲フライ。素晴らしい。ありがとうございます。犠牲フライで1点を先制。そして2回、これですね、11、なんとブランコ。スリーランホームランでなんと402フィートのホームランです。もうね、ここマッカーチェンがね、完璧に打ったんですよ。その後もう、なんと三塁選手がぼーっとしてましたね。もうこれもうガーッツですよ。もう三塁の選手でガーッツって。その後落ち着いたピッチング、その後冷静にね、落ち着いてピッチングしてます。さあ、この回もよいしょって言いながらね。 さあ、まあここでその後もどうか勝つ、これファインプレーですね。ダイビングキャッチで、昨日の試合もダイビングキャッチで取られたんですけど、最後は三振で抑えてゲームセットということです。さあ、もう目の色が違いますね、これね。もうここ最後三振ですね。シーンってなんか万字みたいな感じしてますね、これ。万字ですよ、これ。よいしょーって三振。この SD っていうのは三振の意味なんですかね。17個。よう取るね。さあ、なんとフィリーズ、フランコがヒーローインタビュー。もうフランコ打ちますね、これ。ちょっと、これでなんと見てください。レイズ戦行って、その後、ここで。パイレーツ行って、ここで見てください。15安打、15得点、16、19ですよ。何ですかこれはって言いたいでしょうね。だからこれが10だからこの2つだから15たす16だからこれが10の31でしょ。31 31だから31の31たす10、もうちょうど50ですよ。50かな、30、僕ね計算弱いんですよ。これが10だからこれが31でしょ。で31ってことは、31これ出したら40だからもう50ですよ。すごいよね。3試合でこれですよ。これでもだってだってこの2試合目この2つ合わせたら31でしょ。31だから31たす19だから31ちょうど50か。でこれから31だから40、もう50ですもん。この3試合でなんと50、オープン戦で50得点も取ってるんですよ、これが。いやーでもこれでね、これ本当打線、これがオープン戦でまた3連勝ですからね。でこっから多分まだオープン戦があるので、次ですよ。この25日はお休みで、なんとヤンキースです。いい感じですね。もう本当にやっぱ打線がいいですね。やっぱ投打がいいんですよ。今年でもフィリーズも結構だってこれノラさんすごいですよ。17個ですよ。イニング9回投げてノーヒットなんですよ。これが実は完全試合達成して、これオープン戦の初戦でいきなり完全試合ですからね。もうで12個なんですよ。アリエッタが12個なんですよ。17、12、17ですからね。もういやーこれちょっとやばいですからね。もう順位表見たらもうなんと順位表です。なんとフィリーズ首位です。フィリーズ首位3連勝です。これオープン戦ですよ。これオープン戦なのかなこれ。なんとフィリーズが3連勝で勝率10割です。いやーすごいですね。そしてメッツがなんと最下位です。 まあ、マーリンズ1勝1敗でナショナルズ1勝、まあ、これ並んでますね。はい。いや、でも本当に打線がいいですね。もう打線がいいわ、なんだこれはっていうぐらいのものですけども。いやー、でも本当に、でもまだ時間あるね。時間ありますね。どうしよう。どうしましょう。パワープロしようかな。でもパワープロね、でもね、プロ野球スピリッツがね、本当出てほしいんですよ。まあ次ヤンキース戦なんでね、ヤンキース戦もしたいんですけどね、したらいいですかねって言いながら、どうしようかな。まあね、本当にフィリーズ、本当フィリーズは打線がいいですね。怖いですよ。だってハーパーがおったらもうマジですかって言いたいぐらいですからね。本当に。まあでも、まあマリナーズはね、確かもうブルース入ってたような気がする。ちょっと。これでセーブ、もうこれ自動的にセーブになるのかな。なんかもう、ブルースがいたら、あら、ブルースがおらん。また鈴木がまだ、イチローさんがまだ、あらイチローさんなんで、まだいる。あらブルースはまだいるんだ。なんだってなんでイチローさんがいますね。ちょっと待ってよ。っていうことは、優勢菊池がおらん。わかった、これあれやん。もう一回、もうマジですか。まあいいや、てなわけで終わりますかね。そろそろいないですよ。だって更新した時はいたんですけど、なんか菊池さんいないんですよ。あれかな。あら、これはちょっとおかしいですね。でもちゃんと更新したはずなんですけどね、本当に。で、なくなる時点がおかしいですから、ちょっとこれはあれですね。ではまあてなわけで てなわけでそろそろ終わりますかね。ちゃんとね。ちゃんとね、挨拶して挨拶してちゃんと挨拶しましたちゃんとカイトカントですね。お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございます明日確認します。言います。明日ヤンキーズ戦します。ヤンキーズ戦明日します。本当だったら本当申し訳ない。本当今日は対角戦ということでもう本当申し訳ないです。はい。なので明日ヤンキーズ戦しますので、お楽しみにイブさん、本当来てくれてありがとうございました。お疲れ様です。ではまた明日。